A man who cannot be named was shot 3 times has been identified as former rebels bikie who patched over to bandidos.
Police are hunting for a gunman who shot a 28-year-old man in Leppington in Sydney's southwest last night.
An investigation is underway this morning following a shooting in Sydney's southwest overnight. A 28-year-old man was left with 3 wounds to his leg during the incident in Leppington.
The 28-year-old was shot as he stepped out of BMW at Leppington, Sydney. The man is believed to be the latest target in a war between the rebels and bandidos gangs. He was sprayed with bullets as he stepped out of his black BMW SUV at Leppington on Wednesday. The man was taken to hospital in a serious condition where he has refused to cooperate with the police. Detectives allege it was a targeted shooting as tensions escalate between the rebels and bandidos. A former bandidos member claims that the gang is on the hunt for new recruits and that the 28-year-old had recently left the rebels to become a member of the rival gang. The bandidos are on a recruitment drive at the moment and trying to bolster their numbers. A few bandidos have patched over recently and it has stirred up trouble. Images from the scene showed the bearded 28-year-old man near naked and covered with tattoos on a stretcher with a blanket over his thighs and groin area. A blood-stained designer Fendi paper carrier bag could be seen abandoned next to the bullet-riddled vehicle. Paramedics rushed the victim to Liverpool Hospital in a stable condition. A burnt-out car, believed to be a BMW, was later found in a quiet back street at Nettletree Place in nearby Casula. Neighbors say the car exploded after it was set ablaze in the street, with huge flames setting another car alight and threatening to engulf a nearby home. Local residents battled with hoses to protect their homes from the inferno despite further explosions. 2 men were spotted fleeing the area in a second car which had been left in the street earlier that day.
Well, as I said, those 2 cars that I mentioned are possible links to this particular incident, so therefore we've seized those vehicles and we're conducting an examination of both those vehicles to see if they are linked to the particular shooting incident last night at Leppington. But we are aware of those inquiries, and as I said, as part of the lines of inquiries that we're making, look, there's one in particular suspect that we're looking for. At this stage, it's part of the investigation, and we'll release more information as we get it to the public.
Is there
It's male, but there's no further information at this stage. Look, we believe it's a targeted attack. At this stage, I'm not going to release much more information at this stage. He was found near the vicinity of the house. Yeah, certainly. Really anywhere. Certainly Leppington is, and certainly any location. Certainly, it's not safe, and certainly, as I said, it's reckless behaviour by the people involved, and certainly it's not tolerated by the police or members of the public. And certainly, anyone who has any information, certainly we would ask that they come forward and provide that to us.